All right, let's dive in. Today, we're going to talk about an AI music tool that's been flying completely under the radar. And honestly, it might just be the one you've actually been waiting for.
Okay, so you've seen this, right? It's all over social media. AI is just writing songs. We're talking pop hits, country bangers. I've even seen sea shanties about cats. It's this wild, kind of crazy trend that has everybody hooked.
And you know, right now, the whole conversation is basically about two big names, Suno and Udio. These are the tools that went totally viral because they can take a simple text prompt and spit out a full-on song. I'm talking lyrics, vocals, a hook, the whole deal. It's pretty wild. But here's a question for you. While everyone's busy trying to make the next viral AI hit song, what if the most practical, the most actually useful tool out there is the one nobody's even talking about? One that's built for something totally different? Well, it's time to meet that tool. Let's talk about Google's MusicFX. Seriously, I think this is the real sleeping giant in his whole AI music scene. So what exactly is MusicFX? Simply put, it's Google's AI tool for a really specific job, making instrumental music. We're not talking songs with verses and choruses. Nope, we're talking about creating high-quality background music, these cool soundscapes, and loops that can go on forever.
And look, this is not just some cheesy, basic loop generator. It's running on Google's really powerful MusicLM technology. What that means for you is that the audio it creates is super clean, it's high fidelity, and it sounds way less robotic than a lot of the other stuff out there.
Okay, to really get why MusicFX is such a big deal, you have to understand this one core difference. It's not trying to make songs, it's all about creating soundscapes. So let's really dig into what that means.
This chart really just says it all. You've got Suno and Udio over here. Their whole goal is making pop songs. They're focused on lyrics, vocals, stuff for aspiring pop stars. But then you've got Google's MusicFX over here, and its mission is totally different. Create background loops. It's all about instrumentals and soundscapes, which makes it absolutely perfect for content creators, YouTubers, streamers, basically anyone who needs background music.
It really just boils down to this. Suno is for pop stars, MusicFX is for creators. That one line, it just nails the entire point of what Google has done here.
All right, so if all that wasn't enough to get you interested, MusicFX has this one killer feature that nobody else has. It's called DJ mode, and believe me, it is an absolute game changer.
So what is DJ mode? Just imagine this for a second. Instead of the AI just giving you a static 2-minute audio file and saying, here you go, what if it gave you a control panel? A place where you can create and then control an infinite stream of music in real time. You literally become the DJ for your own personal AI-generated soundtrack. And it's so easy to use. First, you just type in a prompt, right? Something with a vibe, like cyberpunk detective walking in the rain. The AI spits out a core musical loop based on that idea. But then, and this is the magic part, you get these simple sliders, and you can just start adjusting things on the fly, like how intense the music is, or the speed, all while it's playing. The result? You get this endless, non-repeating stream of music that's perfectly dialed in to whatever you need.
Okay, the tech is super cool. I get it. But let's get practical. Why does any of this actually matter? Well, if you're a creator, this is not just some fun little toy. This is a secret weapon.
And the reason it's still kind of a secret is actually one of its biggest strengths. It's been called TikTok proof. Think about it. What goes viral on TikTok? Funny lyrics, catchy vocals. But because MusicFX is purely instrumental, it just doesn't create those silly meme songs. And if you're making actual content, that's a huge advantage.
So let's just recap the value here, because it's massive. With MusicFX, you get infinite, unique background music. It's 100% copyright safe, so you can forget about getting channel strikes. The audio quality is fantastic. It's perfect for seamless looping, which makes editing a breeze. And oh yeah, the best part, it's completely free. I mean, for a content creator, that checklist is basically a dream come true.
So that leaves us with one final thought. While the rest of the world is chasing the next viral AI pop song, maybe the real revolution isn't the song that everyone is talking about. Maybe, just maybe, the real revolution is the perfect background music that you barely even notice is there.